Hardy tartar bitches, that your boy Deadhed the motherfucking zombie up in this bitch with a quick video for y'all tonight. I just got done watching DC Fago Guy's newest video titled Why ICP Went Soft. It's another one of his what you thinking about videos, and I watched it. It's a little more than 5.5 minutes long, just straight, simple, to the point. And at the beginning of a video, turns out that DC Fago Guy is kind of putting his thoughts to something that CPN said on a live stream. You see, I would go watch the live stream, but I'm not gonna sit on my ass for a long ass fucking archive just to see him finally get to the point. That's no disrespect to CPN, but yeah. So I watched the video, as I said, 3 times just to make sure I got everything right to my extent. And I agree with most things. With most things that DC Fago Guy said, not what CPN said, because he's got to exaggerate. I don't think ICP said, "Oh, this Juggalo shit, fuck that." No, because that's a stupid way to put it. But how DC Fago Guy actually explained it was a lot better. One of the reasons that ICP went quote unquote soft, I also think they went soft to a certain extent, was because over time, you know, you're not as bitter, you're not as salty. You tend to smooth out, tender out, or whatever. You know, with them having families, wives, getting married, in, as I said, age. You know, you're just not the same angry kid that you were. You know, the same angry young adult. You know, and DC Fago Guy also brought up points about the in-stores where Juggalos would tell ICP, "Your music saved my life, man." I mean, that sentiment is also extended for me, because they did change my life for the positive. When I first actually started getting into ICP, it was during a dark point in my life, and I've told that story a couple times on this channel. So if I find that fucking video or videos, I'll link them down below if I feel like it. But yeah, staying on topic, I think hearing this, not just ICP's Twisted and all that, or Boondocks with some of the tracks on his album The Murder, where they hear this stuff like that, where they're thinking, maybe if we put out more meaningful, positive shit, you know, they'll dig it. And I also saw a couple comments that kind of also put more light into that, saying like, this is what they think Juggalos will like or love. And as we heard from the past few years with the Hollow Wicked singles, and for me, Marvelous Missing Link, Lost, how even the fucking outtakes, which he also made a good point on that. Where's my copy of the fucking outtakes? I know I have it here on my desk. There it is. Like, some tracks on the outtakes from the Lost recording sessions, I think most of the tracks, but actually, I think my least favorite now, since this album's been out for a few years, is Why'd I Have to Die, but I still love the message behind it. I do agree, some tracks could have been swapped, dude, swapped out, fucking great, like tracks like let's see, The Missing Link, 6 Pedophiles, The Monster, The Dream. The Dream is my favorite. I love that fucking track. Joey the Butcher. You know, I do agree to a certain extent that ICP has went soft, but they've also evolved. Now, to me, they're still doing Juggalo shit, and I don't think that they've said, fuck this shit, ain't cool no more. Maybe I'm taking CPN's words out of context, but that to me, that was just not the right way to put it. And if anyone's butthurt by that accord, I'm not changing my opinion. But, you know, he's also right to a certain extent, but Twisted's done the same shit. Same with, you know, Boondocks and all that, you know, where they hear that, you know, you saved my life stuff, and they try to apply that, which is why Continuous Evolution of, I'm not saying the whole fucking album name because it's fucking stupid. The Continuous Evolution. That's all I'm saying. Why that bitch was basically a 14-year-old girl's diary. At least in my opinion. There's still tracks I fuck with off it, like Dead and Gone, Kill Somebody. I think everybody fucks with Kill Somebody. You don't have a working pair of genitals if you don't fuck with it. And I can't even remember. Long Road Home was a good fucking track, but this is not a review of that project or any other projects on here. But I do agree that to a certain extent ICP went soft, but also, I wouldn't say that that's necessarily a bad thing, because I love Marvelous Missing Link. I know a lot of motherfuckers didn't even give that thing a chance. They heard Vomit like, oh, I'm dropping the hatchet, or that wasn't everybody, but I saw a few people doing that. And there's even people that still cling to the first 6. Go ahead and do that. The first 6 are fucking classics. I will never, ever, ever deny that fact. And you're a dipshit if you do deny that fact. To me, when it comes to this, I'm only going to repeat this one last time. I know I've said this at least twice in this video, to what I can recall. They've gone soft, yeah, because of age, having families and shit. But also, hearing people say, your music saved my life, that kind of says, at least to me, it says, maybe I should do some more meaningful shit instead of just mindless violence. Even though, keep making mindless, violent tracks. I love those fucking tracks. But yeah, I think that's all I got before I fucking ramble. I think that's it for y'all. I have a vlog coming up Friday, and the weekend is the I Said So video. I'm not really in a rush to make that, and I think the band's okay with that. They're talking about dropping some new tracks or whatever, so yeah. That video will come out around the weekend for sure, but Friday a vlog's coming out. So yeah, I'm out this piece. I hope y'all enjoyed this. Comment your thoughts down below. Has ICP gotten soft in your opinion? And if they have, why is that? And you know what? What is your guys' opinion of the Joker card set 2? The second 6. Also, hopefully Fred Fear's dropping soon. Yep. Alright, y'all. I'm out. Whoop whoop and peace!